Good day to you, brothers and sisters. I just want to share with you something I read yesterday, and it really excited me in my spirit. But just to first of all let you know, this week I'm returning back to Northern Ireland from America, and I don't think it's a coincidence that I was sent what I was sent yesterday. You know, Ireland is a strange place because a lot of people know a lot about God and know a lot about Christianity, and there are a lot of Christians, but in terms of real movements of God, in terms of revival, in terms of really demonstrations of God's power, it's like in Ireland, you know, it kind of reaches a certain level and it doesn't ever seem to get above it. There's like a roof, and I think that's because of the religious spirit that's very prevalent in Ireland. But yesterday someone sent me a prophecy from a man called Dominique Francois, and he gave this prophecy in Paris in the year 2000. And you know, if you use the internet a lot, I'm sure you'll know that you get sent these prophecies a lot, and there are a lot of people out there claiming to be prophets, and there are a lot of people giving things that are supposed to be the word of God. But ultimately, I don't tend to trust these things if I don't know the person, if I don't have a good testimony from someone else about this, the sincerity of these people or their background. And I kind of don't always trust these things, but when I was reading this particular prophecy, my spirit felt a witness with it, and I had these hairs stand up in the back of my neck, and it made me excited to be going home. So I'm going to read you this prophecy. I just felt, I've never done this before. I don't know this guy, I don't know him, but I've never felt an inclination to take one of these things and send it out. But I feel like it was appropriate to do this. I caught this one in my spirit, and I want to share it with you guys. So you're going to see me look down a little bit while I read this, so don't let that distract you. But like I said, this is from Dominique Francois, and it was given in the year 2000 in Paris. And this is what he said. Although I have been a born-again Christian for 30 years, and in this prophetic renewal for many, I have never ever received a vision and a word like the one God seized me with for Ireland this morning. As I was listening to the song, O Consuming Fire, I saw the map of Europe circled by a high and thick wall like a fortified city. Coming from the sea, I saw the stem of a big ship, an icebreaker type thing, only much bigger, knocking this wall down and making a breakthrough in Europe through Ireland. I said, God, are you going to bring a revival or a renewal to Ireland? He answered, no, revival or renewal are not adequate words for what I'm about to do in this country. It's going to be an outburst, an explosion, an invasion of my spirit in the land of Ireland. All they have known for decades is civil war, terrorism, bombs, bullets, explosions, slaughters, which were the works of the enemy, because Satan knows what an exceptional destiny I have for the Irish people. But now I come with might and power, I come with glory and splendour, I come with the divine explosion. Then the Lord led me to listen to the first song of revival in Belfast, and the sobs of the Father's heart for Ireland seized me with the violence. The lyrics say, put on the garments of praise for the spirit of heaviness, let the oil of gladness flow down from your throne. Ireland, rejoice. The Lord is coming to you in an unprecedented explosion of His manifest presence, and all of Europe will be impacted and in awe of what God has done for you. When the Lord brought back the captive ones of Zion, we were like those who dream. Then our mouth was filled with laughter, and our tongue with joyful shouting. Then they said among the nations, the Lord has done great things for them. The Lord has done great things for us, and we are glad. That's Psalm 126. May this word stir up your hearts, renew your courage and hope, and enlarge your vision. We cannot fathom what God is about to do in His wonderful love. So, I'm going back home in 2 days, and I would like you to keep me and my nation in prayer. This word stirred me up for a long time. With all the faith in the Lord that I could muster, it seemed hard that this kind of breakthrough could ever come down, because the religious spirit is so strong. But I believe this. I felt I got a witness in my spirit to this word. So keep my nation in prayer, and keep me and my wife in prayer, and my church at home, as the enemy has been stepping up his attacks, as it seems like he's been doing with a lot of churches. But it's because the enemy knows that the Lord is about to do something great. It's time to get on our knees. It's time to seek the Lord. And it's time to equip ourselves with the Word and face what the enemy is about to try and throw at us all as a worldwide church. I love you guys. God bless.